What's going on? Welcome to Beholden to the Riff, the heaviest bass channel on YouTube. Let's get right into this one. We are in E flat standard. So grab your axe, tune up, and let's do this. Geezer Butler brings melody, groove, and power to this one. So be sure to download the tab. And if you want to get the most out of this lesson, I've put together a 5-day practice routine. Check it out. It's on the Patreon page. That's patreon.com/Beholden to the Riff. We'll see you there. Here's riff number 1, nice and slow. Such a cool way to kick the song off, and we are using the E minor natural scale, and we walk up the first 3 notes. In the first section here goes 7, 9, 10. Then we go down to the 8th fret, low string. And then we walk back up to the root via the minor 7 here on the 10th fret. So far. Walks back up the scale. From there we go to the 4th note of the scale and walk back down. So from there we descend the minor pentatonic scale from the high root here, 9th fret, high string. And we add that minor 2nd of the natural minor. All together. So here's the riff up to full speed. Such a fun riff to play. Riff number 2 is simple, but this is an endurance test. We are galloping on the root note on the 7th fret here on the 3rd string, and it's okay. So it's groups of 3, and we're going to use alternate picking. So 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1, and be sure to mute in between each of these rhythmic groupings. This really adds that galloping feel and adds to the momentum, okay? Before we get into the next riff, I'd just like to take a moment to thank the Beholden to the Riff Patreon community. Your support means the world. It makes all these lessons and all these tabs happen. Thank you so much. Here's riff number 3, nice and slow. This is during the chorus. This one starts on the minor 6. This is that 8th fret, low string. And we're going to play this a few times, then outline that E minor pentatonic scale during the bass fill. So it goes. So it starts on the minor 3rd. That's the 10th fret. It goes 10, 9, 7, 9. Then we move to a different chord. 10th fret on the low string. We're going to play that with our pinky. Then we walk down that minor pentatonic scale. That's 10, 9, 7, 10 on the low. Back to the 8th fret. Such a fun riff and just a great practical application of that minor pentatonic scale. Very cool. Here's riff number 4, nice and slow. So very interesting riff, a lot of movement in this one. Starts on the 7th fret, 2nd string, and we're going to go up to the kind of a grace note hammer on 7 up to 9 on the high string. From there we go down to the 5th fret on the 3rd string. Then we walk up chromatically, so it's 5, 6, 7 on the 2nd string. And we're going to use our pinky finger to hit the high string, 7th fret. And we go back and forth between the 2nd string and the high string. From there we go 5th fret on the 2nd string. From there we walk up chromatically, 7, 8, 9. Then it's a good idea to shift while we're playing these quarter note 9th frets here. So there we go 10, 9 on the 2nd string, then jump to the 10th fret on the low string. Okay, we play this a few times, then go up to the 12th fret, 3rd string. Here's the full thing up to speed. So we got to be on our toes, got to be nimble for this one. Such a fun riff. Here's riff number 5. This is during the bridge. These are all hammer-ons, 5 up to 7. So this one's another simple riff, but we need to have our endurance up. And we want to keep the note duration consistent, so each note is the same length, the same duration, as opposed to, okay, just the same duration. So really important to stay relaxed and to make sure you're hammering down on the sweet spot, 2/3 of the way in between the frets. So, and from there we go into my favorite riff, riff number 6. Here's the first half of riff number 6, nice and slow. So very cool, especially that little bass fill up there. It starts root note, 7th fret on the 3rd string, and we walk right up the minor scale. So it starts 14th fret, high string, goes 14, 12, 11, 12. Then it goes 11, 12, 11, 12 on the 2nd string. So it's 2 groups of 4. It's the first one is this. Second one. Together. Really helps to hear them as those groups of 4. Keeps you on track. Here it is, up to full speed. Second half of the riff goes between the 7th fret and the 9th fret. This time when we come up to the 9th fret, we're adding a fill. And then we continue walking up. So that fill is high string, 12th fret, goes 12, 11, 9, 11. Using notes from E minor pentatonic scale. So here's the riff, full speed. So much fun to play, such a cool riff.